What's up, Dragon Ball community and YouTubers? This is Virgo Durai, and today we're going to be talking about the DEFBAWL spam. That's right, the infamous DEFBAWL spam. A lot of people have been complaining about this move. Now, if you don't know what the DEFBAWL spam is, you might want to go check on Twitch. Basically, you go Super Saiyan with your created character, you give him DEFBAWL, you use DEFBAWL, you throw it at your opponent. Now, when DEFBAWL hits your opponent, it grinds on them. It doesn't really just blow up and send them flying back. So while that first DEFBAWL is grinding on them, you go, hey, guess what I pulled out of my pocket? Another DEFBAWL. And then that second DEFBAWL grinds on them once again, and if they're still alive, you go, hey, guess what I got in my pocket? Another DEFBAWL. You take that DEFBAWL and you grind it on them, and if they're still alive, rinse and repeat. You guys get the point. Now, granted, I think this strategy is atrocious. Like, ugh. And, but I don't think it's unbeatable, as people have been suggesting. It's been a lot of whining going on about it, and I'm not a big fan. So, what this video is going to be about is, you know, mind you, just how do you get around this DEFBAWL spam? Mind you, this DEFBAWL is the shocking DEFBAWL. So basically the one Frieza used on Namek, not the one he used on Planet Vegeta. Like, I don't know, like, what's wrong with Frieza? Everything he has is a DEFBAWL. No matter where he shoots a laser, DEFBAWL. But, you know, it is what it is. So it's this DEFBAWL, not that DEFBAWL, this DEFBAWL. So, the way the DEFBAWL is, it has very strong homing. It's very big. It's not something you want to get around. So, if your opponent's going to go Super Saiyan and spam the DEFBAWL, what would be the smart thing to do? Stay away from them, dodge, get out the way, let their Super Saiyan run out. When you run out of Super Saiyan, you lose all your stamina and you lose all your health. I mean, all of your ki. Sorry, not health. It'd be great if you lost your health. You lose all of your ki and stamina, which means basically you're a sitting duck. So if you have Kaioken, or if you're a very strong melee type, you just go rush them down, take their lunch money, GG. You know, it's been a few videos I've saw, like, people are like, oh man, this DEFBAWL is so strong. Well, for one, the interesting thing is you can actually choose how powerful your ki is and how powerful your ki supers are. So what a lot of people are doing in their builds, they're putting their ki supers to like max and doing nothing else. So what you want to do as a countermeasure is you want to raise your health up. You want to have high health and you want to have high stamina, so in case you have to block it, you can block it. And you know the last thing I saw somebody do? They parried the DEFBAWL. Learn how to parry. Learn how to dodge. These are all tips that I'm covering in all of my videos. Like, people, it's not that bad. But if you really do think it's bad, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe below. I want your input. I want you to tell me what you think needs to be done about this DEFBAWL. If you want my opinion on it, yes, the DEFBAWL needs to be nerfed, but not just because you can spam it as a Super Saiyan. It needs to be nerfed in terms of its homing. I think something that big should not be able to home in on you that easily, and because of the homing on it, it's very hard to get around it to counter the opponent if they miss you with it, as opposed to a Kamehameha wave where you just easily just kind of fly around them, punch them in the face, keep it moving. I think the super frames, the invincibility frames on that move need to be removed, and I think that's about it. I think that's pretty much how I feel about that move. And of course, maybe the knockback on it could come sooner. But I don't think the move itself is that bad. People are saying that the damage needs to go down, that this needs to go down. I don't think it needs to go down. It doesn't travel that fast. You can fly away from it. It's not too difficult, especially if you're on a stage with rocks and mountains and terrain. That's when it becomes easy to counter. You can just fly around something, it'll hit that rock, and then you just go beat your opponent down. So put your opinions in your comments down below. I want to know what you think about this DEFBAWL. And mind you, is the DEFBAWL broken? No. Is it overpowered? Yes. There's a difference between broken and OP. And I want to, you know, want you guys to take time to notice that even the I can't remember his name, but the guy in the Bandai Namco stream, his special, he was a Saiyan, and his special was shocking DEFBAWL, which I found to be hilarious. So at current, yeah, DEFBAWL is going to be master race, but strategies are going to come out to go against these things, and you guys are going to, you know, don't worry about it. So once again, leave your likes, comments, subscribe below. My life is a chip in your pile, and I need those subs, man. This is a new channel, and I got so much content planned for you guys, like not only just Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but like all types of games. So I want you guys to comment below. sub to me, please, 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 please. I need that. Do it, or else. Thank you.